What's up, everybody? I'm back. Bay Ragney, Chubby Dudley, the ECW original, the original ECW original. How about that? Let me, I didn't even set up the screen correctly yet, so bear with me for a few seconds while I get this pulled up, get ready to go, see what we got going on here. And there it is. All right, so let's get right into it. I'm back. I'm trying to get these episodes going. If you didn't miss me, my big return on the last episode, I told everybody I apologize. Real life has stepped in the way, and I've taken over a restaurant. I'm running a restaurant, and I'm working like 80 hours a week trying to get things situated. So sadly, the channel has taken kind of a back seat currently, but I'm going to try to tape episodes and get them in the can and get them ready to roll. And this way they're back on track and set up and ready to roll every 3 days. So as we see, we have the Suicide Blondes right here. Let's hear what they have to say.
Back. The Suicide Blondes back stateside after a fabulous tour of England, and they thought the Beatles were something big.
Selling out Wembley 3 nights in a row. And who else was there to see us in our
Queen Elizabeth.
Queen.
Fergie.
The Queen, that's right.
She brought us to the palace. I got down on my knee, and she dubbed me Sir Christopher Candido.
And as I dropped to my knees, and she brought the scepter to my golden locks and knighted me, Sir Jonathan Hotbody.
I love it. All right, let me before we get into the match, looks like it's gonna be a title match, I'm guessing. Suicide Blondes against Winners and Stetson. But before that, the Suicide Blondes gimmick, freaking amazing. I love the team of Candido and Hotbody together. It's so sad that Chris is no longer with us, and I've been seeing a lot of the promos that's actually coming up. It might even probably air before this episode airs, but I think the new season of Dark Side of the Ring, I guess the premiere episode of the new season is Chris Candido, which will be very, or Chris and Tammy, I guess it'll be, which will be very interesting to see. But anyway, all right, let's get into this.
Non-title match.
Oh, non-title. Why?
600 pounds counting their ego from anywhere but Philadelphia. Sir Christopher Candido. Sir Jonathan Hotbody, the Suicide Blondes. From Philadelphia, 238 pounds, Larry Winters. From the streets of South Philadelphia, 241 pounds, Tony the Hitman Stetson, the current ECW Tag Team Champion.
Wonderful. We've got the newly crowned ECW Tag Team Champions in action here against the recently returned from England Suicide Blondes. What's the story there, Stevie?
That's right, you got Jonathan Hotbody, Christopher Candido, the Suicide Blondes.
About set for action here, folks. Jonathan Hotbody, Christopher Candido, I believe they're...
Hey. Jay Sully, let me interrupt you real fast, okay? They're friends of mine. There's Sir Christopher Candido to you, Sir Jonathan Hotbody to you. Understand?
Unbelievable. Sir Jonathan Hotbody.
Just call the match.
I love the whole Sir
Let's get
gimmick.
down to the action, fans. Nice shoulder block by Sir Christopher Candido. Oh,
Great bump.
nice hip toss by Tony Stetson.
I mean, even early on, this was what, 93? Candido was a star.
Larry Winters and Tony Stetson, an incredible victory here last week over the Super Destroyers.
Well, we're just gonna
There was no denying Chris was going to go
shortest
somewhere.
Title reign in history, or what?
I don't think so. I think these two are double tough competitors and ready for action. Chris Candido, another nice shoulder block, step over, off the ropes. Oh, an atomic spine buster right into Jonathan Hotbody. Incredible, fans.
Well, they're a new team. They've been together. They've had some matches, but they're still getting their timing together.
Larry Winters now into the ring, fans.
Larry seems a little
Cut
hyped.
me off, Jay Sully. But when
Very
you have
nice.
somebody like Stetson in there, who's breaking the rules at a
All right, Larry.
record-setting pace, and now Winners teamwork sometimes goes out the window.
Breaking the rules at a record-setting pace. What infractions have you seen so far, Stevie?
Just watch them. Just watch them.
I don't know what match you're looking
He's
at.
got Candido by the hair.
Irish whip.
Now you got two guys in the ring.
Incredible move, Tony Stetson. Chris Candido for the cover. There's one, there's two. Candido manages to kick out just in time.
All right, I'm confused. What's going to happen here?
A martial arts type back kick.
And what's the point?
What do we got? What do we have here at ringside?
What is that?
Does he got his hair like over his face?
Wild. Wait a second. Wait.
Nice
Look
body slam.
at the teamwork of the Suicide Blondes. Wait a second.
I'm not paying attention to the match. I'm trying to figure out what this is wandering around ringside here. And we got the tag team champions in action. Larry Winters, nice drop kick on Johnny Hotbody there. Hotbody outside the ring, but Stevie, who is this crazy look? What? He sure looks familiar, I'll tell you that. I know, think Super Destroyer number 3? I didn't know that there was a third Super Destroyer, Stevie.
Well, now
Super Destroyer number 3. Okay.
Don't forget to tell the people. He just told the people.
Super Destroyer number 3 here at ringside. Let's get back to the action there. Chris Candido.
Interesting.
I believe the leading man in the ring with Larry Winters.
That's hysterical.
Did you see that?
Nice suplex by Chris Candido on Larry Winters.
Hey, Jay Sully, I'm going to slap the spit out of your mouth. That's Sir Christopher Candido.
Excuse me, Sir Christopher Candido. My mistake.
Absolutely.
Now
it
he's
was your
tagging in
mistake.
Sir Jonathan Hotbody. Hotbody in the ring. How about I just call them by their last names? That way I won't screw it up. Oh, an incredible double drop kick on Larry Winters. Unbelievable,
Look
man.
at the athleticism.
Now what's Johnny Hotbody doing? He's got Winters over tied up in the ropes. What kind of
He was actually choking himself.
what do over there, Stevie?
Well, they're not exchanging party favors.
Another snap suplex by Hotbody.
Look at the scientific skills on the side of the Suicide Blondes.
They are working. They've melded well. They're working tremendously as a team, these Suicide Blondes. But hey, they're up against the champions. Even though this is a non-title bout, Stevie, if they manage to get a clean victory here, that automatically will vault them to the #1 contenders.
I'm having trouble calling them the champions, okay? I'm having a lot of trouble with that, Sully.
You saw the videotape before the match.
I saw it.
Champions they
I
are.
saw the match. I've seen it twice.
Oh,
I
there's
still
the
don't
cover.
believe it.
Excuse me, Stevie. Oh! Quick 2 count for Jonathan Hotbody.
I still don't believe they're the champions.
Well, you
They
better
had the
believe it.
belts, so I just can't believe it.
Nice body slam on Larry Winters. Sir Christopher Candido off the top rope.
Oh.
Larry Winters able to get the knees up in time. That one's got to hurt. That'll knock the wind out of you.
That looked so bad.
The tag. Here comes Tony Stetson. He's ready for action. Couple big right hands, a third. He's got the Suicide Blondes reeling. Nice body slam.
Feed it. There we go.
And here goes the second one.
The champions are rolling now.
Oh!
That's it. Challengers have to break the momentum, Jay Sully.
Yeah, with a poke to the eyes. That's a nice way to break the momentum. Who are the legal men in the ring here, Stevie? I think it's Tony Stetson and Christopher Candido.
Well, I know the
Irish
referee's
whip.
supposed to be in there.
Sunset flip. Oh, there's
What
the
we got?
cover. There it is.
Wow.
Double pinfall. Incredible. The champions.
They beat the champions. They beat the champions.
No, Stevie, no.
Wait a second.
Incredible
At the
finish.
DQ, they had the trunks.
Looks like a clean pinfall victory here for the new ECW champion.
See, that's it. That's interesting. Like, why would they do like a
Incredible
clean
victory
pin
by
of them?
ECW, newly crowned tag team champions. It's quite a way to defend their belt. First time out here, Stevie.
It really is.
Whoa, whoa! What's going on here, Stevie?
Oh, look at your monitor, Jay Sully. The champions are down.
We were supposed to get to break, and I hope they're catching this. Are we catching this, Stevie?
We're catching it all.
Incredible things have broken down.
Did he
here.
punch the ref?
Christopher Candido, Jonathan Hotbody working over Larry Winters, and Tony Stetson back by the staging area.
The champions are getting it handed to them.
We're about out of time. Oh, we've got to head to break. We'll be right back for some more.
Be right back for some more. All right. Wow. Okay. So I'm guessing, now we're getting into territory I have not seen because, like I've said, if you haven't seen the older episodes, after, at this point we were probably let go, or I knew I was going to be let go from ECW, I stopped watching the show. Excuse me. So this is all new to me. So I'm just like wondering, like, what happens? I don't even know how long the tag team of Suicide Blondes lasted, because I'm guessing 93. When did Chris pop up in Smoky Mountain? Was that 93 or 94? So it's all interesting to see what's going to be going on and what's going to be happening. So the only thing I can say or suggest is stay tuned. Keep watching. Come back in 3 days, and see what happens in the next episode and the following episode, and more and more and more. Because we're only on the 7th episode of ECW TV. And we probably have a couple hundred to go. So I'm going to be here a while, and I hope you come along and hang out with me. So, on that point, I'll see you in 3 days. Look up Chubby Dudley on Facebook, the official Chubby Dudley page, the Bay Ragney Show on Instagram. You can friend me on Facebook, and subscribe to the channel as we're on the road to the extreme.